Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back your smiling faces to another video here on the channel. This one is a bit of a doozy because the judge in the Virginia court case for Johnny Depp against AH has basically handed a very big win to Johnny Depp, which is just phenomenal. And this year just keeps on giving. What we're going to talk about? Well, over the course of the last couple of days, Laura, again, if you're not following Laura on Twitter, the real Laura, back off. This is the Twitter exam for her. Twitter exam? This is the Twitter handle for her. And it's just amazing, you know, because the judge has basically denied the majority of AH's documentation that she wanted to get. Basically saying that she was immune to liability. And it's just fan-dabby-dozy that this has come out now. Like we said, we've had Adam Waldman come out with a lot of stuff over the last couple of days. And there's going to be one or two more documents in the next couple of days, which I think is going to be a real doozy. So we're going to spin this around and jump straight into it. So this is the first one, which is update Johnny Depp v AH, Fairfax. The opinion letter on the Tammaro plea in bar is filed. That one is there. And as you can see, you got people, I've read it and waiting patiently for you to decipher it for me. Which is a lot of us, and myself included, like, right, what's going on here? And Laura came back with, I'm going to need the lawyers to step in for us. And Dan went back with, could you explain it to us simpletons when you have the time? Thank you. And Andrea came back with and said, overwhelmingly huge win for JD. Everything is thrown out except for 3 statements Adam Waldman made calling AH's allegation a hoax. Trial is now clearly framed as a whoever is telling the truth about this wins. Which again, to be honest, that's how a court case should be. And obviously this is a trial by jury, which is going to be amazing. So, but Courthouse News, they did a story on it yesterday, and it's just amazing, so we're going to read through this now. Judge advances some of AH's defamation fight against Johnny Depp. A Virginia judge on Monday paired actress AH's $100 million defamation case against Johnny Depp, though some of the defamation claims themselves stand, at least for now. Fairfax County Judge Bruce White tossed AH's request to be declared immune from civil liability stemming from an op-ed she wrote in the Washington Post. In the piece published 2 years ago, well, it's 3 years now, really, if you think about it, which is just mind-blowing. She has, she described the repercussions she faced after coming out as a victim. She has contended the op-ed regarded matters of public concern, protected under the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. But while White found AH can't dodge Johnny's case on anti-SLAPP grounds, he advanced the defamation counterclaims based on remarks that Johnny Depp reportedly made about her. The 2 actors are involved in dueling lawsuits. Johnny Depp, star of the Pirates of the Caribbean series, fired the first shot, suing AH for $50 million in March 2019 over the Post editorial. The lawsuit contends that AH, star of Aquaman, was talking about Johnny Depp when she claimed she had been this. And with that one there, she was saying that it was, I've just got out of this relationship. And it's like, well, there we go, But it's kind of interesting. We're going to come back to that in another video tomorrow, which is very interesting. And I think you people will love it. So obviously then she filed the counterclaim against Johnny Depp last year. He had defamed her and attempted to destroy her career. AH says she has become the target of a smear campaign that has included false and defamatory statements to reporters, repeatedly accusing her of being a liar and a hoax artist. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what have we had over the last couple of days in the last court documentation and actual letters from the Children's Hospital of Los Angeles? She never donated.
Yeah, someone sent money in and we're going to put AH's name on it instead.
That's what happened. So she has lied. That is 100% true. After Johnny Depp moved to dismiss her counterclaims, Bruce White ruled on Monday that defamation must, by law, possess the requisite sting to someone's reputation, holding a person up to scorn, ridicule, or contempt. He noted that through an attorney, the actor reportedly told the publication that AH went to court with painted-on bruises to obtain a temporary restraining order. and she's also been accused of committing a hoax. Well, with the actual restraining order segment, we saw photos when she went to the court and everything else, and she got the restraining order. There's like a bruise here, there's a couple of bruises or whatever on her arms and all that. But the next day, she's laughing and joking with her friends when she's just gone out, and there's no marks on her. Literally, there's no marks on her. So either she has a very good makeup artist, but again, no, a makeup artist for her, when, she said, oh, I can't believe I done James Corden show with a black eye and thick lip and all this. And the makeup artist was like, what? So straight away it's like, come on, darling. You are literally trying to make people think that you're innocent and lovely and all of this. Each of the 8 statements Johnny Depp reportedly made through his attorneys imply that AH lied and perjured herself when she appeared before a court in 2016 to obtain a temporary restraining order against him. Moreover, they imply that she has lied about being a victim, which she has. He adds, the court finds that the statements contain the sting for an actionable defamation claim, though found 5 of the 8 statements at issue are barred by the 1-year statute of limitations since they arise from statements made in separate publications on separate dates and by different people. The judge also tossed her claims under the Virginia Computer Crimes Act, in which she claims that Johnny Depp, either directly or through his agents, launched a nationwide campaign to discredit AH. And with that, what makes a lot of people actually laugh, myself included, is that she's saying that everyone who's against her is a bot, or is some kind connected to Johnny Depp or his team. Well, no one's been paid by him. I've never met Johnny. I've just gone through the case files. I have gone through the evidence. I've gone through her evidence. I've gone through her files. And this is the problem, is when you get normal people who are doing a better job of investigating than the people who are actually paid to do it. That shows something, and that shows commitment, because people do not like seeing the wrong person being ridiculed and being held up and saying this person's done this when in fact it's a lie. Because that is the worst thing that any human can go through, is when someone accuses them of something they haven't done. We've seen it time and time again in the world over. You've seen people get, literally, people have gone to jail for things they've never done. And then they're like, yeah, okay, this is it, And you've even seen people in America who have actually gone on to, death row. And they've been, they've actually had that done to them. They're gone now. And sometimes it's like, yeah, they were actually innocent. Oops. That's how bad this is. But, the pleading fails to demonstrate that the social media accounts communicated obscene language, suggested acts or threatened or immoral acts and all this, Bruce White wrote. Rather, Johnny Depp texted statements privately to 2 of his friends, and Miss AH has not alleged that Mr. Depp intended for her to see them. The case filed in Fairfax County, where the post is printed, is one of 2 lawsuits filed by Depp this past November, so it's got the one about the son where he lost it. But this is what we got, ladies and gentlemen, and when you think about it, this is just such a huge win again for Johnny Depp, and I really do like it that the actual judge in this case now is like, yes, this is what's going on, that's a stupid documentation, you tried going this, you're trying to do this, it is all just stupid. But again, no, Adam Waldman, he didn't really say those things either. This is another thing that AH's and her legal team are just trying to throw as much stuff as they can to the wall and see what sticks. This is the perfect Chewbacca defense, We were going over this a long time ago, Adam Waldman did. We all did videos on it, the Chewbacca defense, where literally you just throw so much stuff at him, and all this kind of stuff. I love Chewbacca. And it's like, right, what sticks? And then they go with it. With this one here, they thought, we'll tell the judge that he's done this 8 times. But only 3 things have stuck, which is phenomenal, and I just can't wait to see this bring her down, because she needs to be held accountable for what she has done. This is it, She has lied to people, she has withheld, stolen money, basically, from children, and she's trying to tell the world that she's a lovely person. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for future updates, and I'll see each and every one of you soon.